number one Dolly Parton pet peeve.
Nobody notices I've got a great ass, too.
We were in the restaurant, and so we were having our meal, and this old man came over to our table. And he sat down, and he was just talking to us, and we were all laughing. We didn't know him. And we just, we were all just kind of, and then so he left, and we finished. So I went up to pay the bill, and the man said, well, your grandpa left his bill here, too. I said, my grandpa? So that old man had come over and kind of scammed us. And so I said, well, that was not my grandpa, but I paid it, of course. So when we left, I walked down the street, and he was standing there at the light. And, we walked to the corner. And so I went over to him. I said, hey, I would have been happy, to have paid your bill. I said, but then you tell him you're my grandpa. And he took his walking stick, and he started just beating me across the chest. I mean, just as hard as he could. Just wham, 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 wham. And it hurt.
Oh, my gosh.
I know. But
really? Well, then what happened?
What do you mean, what happened? These two big lumps came up, and they never did go down. You guys know 9 to 5? No, 9 to 5? You want to sing a little bit of that with me? 9 to 5?
I'd love to sing a little,
okay. Yeah. Well, I tumble out of bed and stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition, go and stretch and try to come to life. Well, I jump in the shower and the blood starts dropping, out on the streets of traffic starts struggling with those like me on the job from 9 to 5. You know this part now.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. What was this person? Hey,
okay, hold on.
What was
when I actually wrote the song, I used my acrylic nails on the set when I was writing it. I did, because they make noise and it sounded like a typewriter to me. And can you hear here? I can play it in one of these.
Oh my God,
but anyway,
I've never heard anyone play their nails before.
And I played it.
I'm just in kind of
I played
shock.
it on the actual record, and it says "Nails" by Dolly on the album.
See, we did plan this, but we didn't know how it was going to sound.
Well, we were planning to see if we could do something like, Mama, little children love shortening, shortening. Mama, little children love shortening bread. Mama, little children love shortening, shortening. Mama, little children love shortening bread. Wait, Patty.
I'm asking you a question on behalf of myself and my school. I'm an editor of my school newspaper in Simi Valley. The question is, if you could tell teenagers of America today one thing, whether it be advice or something of support, what would it be?
I would say, act like it's raining every day and wear your rubbers.
Well, actually, I don't want to get into that world. I'm surrounded by enough people. Kenny Rogers used to aggravate me about it. I said, look, I'll send you a message by carrier pigeon if I need to get in touch with you. And you always seem to know how to reach me when you want something. So I never did get into getting involved in all that, because it would take up too much of my time if I talked to everybody that was trying to get in touch with me. So I just say, text me or call me, and I'll